Alright, what's up, guys? Now, I know many of you guys might not know of this game. It was a pretty small game, especially around the time. Well, maybe around the time when I got into it, it was probably seeing its days. It wasn't really. It was just one of those games where it was like if you was broke, you played the APB Reloaded. It was. No, it's not even. It was. I think. Yeah, even still to this day, it's a free game. And yeah, it was pretty much like a cops and robbers type game. Really good game. No, it was one of those games where I was like, wow, like I'm honestly I'm surprised like a game like this is even free in the first place. So even still to this day, because yeah, I feel like back then it wasn't really heard of to like scam fans out of a video game. So this game, it is some years old when this game come out. Yeah, 2011. Yeah, this game it's very old. All right, it's very old. It's yeah, 13. Dang, 13 years old. It's just crazy to think like, and then it's still even active to this day. But that's the thing though. Like this game, it's currently sitting at a mixed review ratings on Steam because yeah, it's like they're not really listening to the fans on what they want. Maybe they are and they just don't, I guess know how to go about it. Cause I feel like that this game it died off. Like the developers wasn't really doing nothing. Like there was at points in time where I would just check and see like what's going on with APB Reloaded because I played this game a lot. And yeah, the developers they wasn't really doing a whole lot with this. So I feel like a lot of like yeah, probably modding, bugs, a bunch of different stuff got into this game and it messed the game up. And so yeah, you see people saying like the devs need to just let this game die. Like they, and here's what I personally think. I think that yes, like them current, well, I think they are trying to work on it. I don't know. I pay some attention to this game, but I'm trying to follow a lot of different games right now. So whatever I just seen probably before I seen this video, I'm just gonna go based off of that. But anyways, but no, I think the developers they should really, go back into the studio, work on this game, come up with some ideas. I think, that's something that I say is so much with games nowadays because it's like you see where a lot of people do be cheating online. And I just think that that's not fun. So I think that they should come out with some sort of offline mode and then, try to like add things in there first and then try to add that stuff later in multiplayer. I mean, if they still want to focus on some multiplayer stuff, I think the best thing that they possibly can do is have it where it's co-op because yeah, you are gonna have people out there cheating. They're gonna cheat in every video game possible, whether it's a free game or a game that you gotta pay for. And it's messed up because you would think that people would just want to have a universal experience, with the game. But yeah, you got some losers out there where it's like, oh nope, I gotta cheat. If I could cheat in this game, I'm gonna do it. And I'm like, or you just don't need to play the game and stuff. But yeah, I just think that an off excuse me, an offline mode would it would definitely put this game in a good direction and stuff. And then yeah, adding new missions, maybe adding some story stuff, maybe yeah, I think like even if they were to have like some story based missions and stuff. Like I've been saying this for a lot of different video games, but I'm like, hey, if you guys are looking for somebody to do some voice work, I'm saying I'm available. It's like if I just know that I could help a game get back on its feet, I'm like, yeah, sure, I'll do some voice work. Shoot, I'll do that stuff for free. I don't care. But no, it's just one of those things where it's like I want to see people playing this game like how they play Fortnite, Call of Duty Warzone, Apex. Like this was a solid game, and I think it still can be a solid game even today. But it's just one of those things that's like the developers, you are gonna have to really work on this game. You are gonna really have to do some things and change up some things about this game. Just even going based off of some of the reviews and stuff. You would think as many times I didn't play this game. How many hours? Yeah, I didn't put 27 hours into this game. Like I was playing a lot of this game at one point in time, but I haven't even wrote no review for this game. But anyways, but yeah, there was like the most like I guess helpful review in the past 30 days on Steam because this is available on the console too. I don't know if it's available on PlayStation, but I think it is available still on Xbox. I don't know if it still works. They might be on some Elite Dangerous stuff where they're all like, oh, we abandoned the console version so we could just work, or who knows, maybe they abandoned the PC version so they could work on the console version. I really don't know. Like I said, I follow a lot of different video games. Don't really know where this game's currently at right now. But anyways, they went so the most helpful review in the past 30 days. They went on, and this was done back in May. So they go on to say, let it die, incompetent developers, just some gritty old dudes. APB was an excellent game when it released, a lot of creativity everywhere, but since RTW died and G1 bought it, APB became worse every month, and Little Orbit did even worse. So it just sounds like that, like the original company died off, then two other companies bought the game. See, and that's why I'm like, I don't know. I guess, like, if they say that they want to just continue on the legacy, that's why I'm like, I think when developers, when they do stuff like that, you should at least still have it where you can have some sort of say-so in the game. Like, I don't know, me personally, I couldn't work on a game, sell off the rights, and then it just ends up being like a crap game. Like, I know I wouldn't want that for my game and stuff. So then they go on to say nothing has changed since more than 10 years now. The game is still terrible state since years. They lost a lot of their players 10 years ago already. Don't put a single dollar in this trash. They don't deserve it. Yeah, it's just at times when it's, and it's messed up. But it's like at the same time, the developers, they're probably, dang, last update came out back in February of this game. They was all like, oh, and it was like some like matchmaking test things that they did. But yeah, it's one of those things where it's like, when developers, when they do stuff like that, like, they should sign some contract where it's like, no, we're going to work on this game and we're not going to stop. If we can't do nothing, then yeah, then that's when you sell the rights. But it's just, it confuses me where it's like, you guys have that ability to work on the game, to do stuff with the game or whatever and things, but it's like, y'all don't do nothing. Then you wonder why you guys get bad reviews. And I'm like, if y'all did stuff with this game, add some new things. And like I said, you could start with story missions. You could add like new like missions. Even if it's just, if you do want to just strictly work on some PvP stuff, it's like, okay, have it where it's like, we like people start at a police station, and then have it where it's like, yeah, it's like some actual PvP stuff, but it's like, have it where it's like, the cops, they start the police station, and then the bad guys, they're at the bank, they rob a bank, you can't alert the cops won't know until like they, get some sort of notification. Even have it where some people can play as like NPCs, and they can or not play as NPCs, but just play as like random people on the street, and you can help the robbers or help the cops and things, regardless of whatever the situation is. But yeah, it's like there's so many different things that you guys can do with this game. I'm pretty sure there's on the discussion page for the Steam page of this game, I'm pretty sure there's a lot of people putting in recommendations. And if you guys want to, you can use my comment sections as a recommendation spot. Hopefully somebody from the APB team, they see this, and then they take in what I'm saying. And it's like, cause these are one of those games where, like I said, I want to see this game in a good state. I don't want to see it in the current state that it's in right now, where it has a lot of mixed reviews, but the majority of the mixed reviews is negative and stuff. So yeah, it's one of those things where it's like, it's you guys can do stuff to this game. It's like, you just gotta work towards it. You gotta actually do something. You don't see all these, well, actually, I take that back. I was gonna say you don't see all these other developers halfway making a game, but no, that's literally what. But it's like, you guys don't even have no excuse. This game's been out since 2011. Y'all could do some new stuff to this game, all right? So besides, like, we're updating it to where it's a 64-bit game, bro. It's like, who cares about that? Just make it to where it's like the game is playable, you're adding new modes, you're doing different things to the game, like you're literally having an audience. Because my thing is this, it's been a while since I played this game. I think the last time I did play it, let me check real quick. Dang, well, I guess on PC the last time I played it was in 2015, but I'm for certain I did play it on console and stuff. But yeah, it's like, y'all can do some different things with this game, all right? So, but anyways, with that being said, but yeah, guys, comment down below if you want like whatever new things you want added to the game or stuff to be fixed, changed, whatever. Feel free to comment that down below. But yes, I will talk to you guys later. Thank you guys for watching. Like, subscribe if you're new to the channel, and peace.